Hey, this is June from Turning Point Life Investment, and this is your stock market analysis for March 31st, 2012. Okay, so end of the quarter, end of the month, it seems like we got some window dressing or an attempt to have some window dressing towards the end of the quarter. But you can see the market is still holding itself up along this 20-day moving average. It made a quick dip here, but it still managed to stay above it. So I think anytime it breaks this 20-day moving average once more, we can probably see some kind of a pullback or correction in the works. But right now, the market is still maintaining itself, possibly, maybe even forming some kind of a small flag in the works right there. That would be a bullish development. Now, on the other hand, if you were to go into a shorter term, let's say an hourly view, you might note that there's a potential head and shoulders here that's forming. Okay, so just potential pattern right there. You see the left shoulder, the head, and then possibly the right shoulder is in the works right now. So if the market pulls back down here and actually breaks this neckline, then we can say that this is a true head and shoulders, and that basically confirms that the market is going to pull back a little bit more. Okay, so that's something to look out for. On the other hand, if it just kind of chops around and stay above here, then it will be developing that flag that we just talked about earlier. Okay, and going into the VIX, nothing really new here. It remains in very low, very complacent territories. So until we see some kind of a push outside above these moving averages, then there's really not a whole lot of fear coming into the market. So the market's still pretty one-sided right now in terms of momentum. But you can see that right now the prices are trying to correct itself from such a long uptrend, and it can either correct sideways or it can pull back. We're just not sure exactly what it wants to do just yet. But because of that, on our website we've been issuing fewer trades in anticipation for some kind of a pullback. But we are still in certain positions, such as cores, which we bought back here, and it still seems to be forming some kind of a base right now between this $44 and $50 level. And then we are also in Tango, which we bought on this breakout, doing really well. Okay, so just a few trades, not a whole lot of activities right now, because we don't want to be too overly exposed in this market. So anyway, come check out our website. You can get a 30-day free trial. All you have to do is send me an email, and the website is down below on this description right here.